It's the Big Red Inbred coming at you. And today we're gonna finish up the Christmas special with part 2. And I call it All I Want for Christmas is to Arm Our Kids. That's pretty self-explanatory, but you're probably wondering why. Why, Inbred? Why you want to arm the children? And my answer is this. With the Omaha shooting in the mall, people, it's pretty obvious it's becoming an issue now. People's eyes are starting to be open to it. Because, you have a gun, you can defend yourself, and you can stop this madness. And it's the truth, and you don't believe me, hey, try this on for size. You don't see nobody walk up into an NRA meeting and start shooting people, do you? Answer is, they know they got a bunch of guns, and they might get shot before they ever do any kind of damage. That's the least thing they want to do, tell you that. So, you got a gun, you can defend yourself. Now, you might say, well, why the kids? And I say, well, here's the thing, you can condition your kids, and people don't seem to understand that. It goes back to protection versus preparation, where the parents want to protect their kids from every little thing, but they don't understand you can't protect them from everything. And all you're doing is hurting them because you're not preparing them. You're too busy protecting them. It's got to be one or the other. You got to kind of put them out to the wolves a little bit, so they learn stuff the hard way and they get prepared. Now, the way I learned not to touch a hot stove was because I touched it. It was hot. It burned me and it hurt. And my pa looked at me. He said, "Bo, you ain't gonna touch that again, are you?" And I said, "No." And the damnedest thing about it is, I never touched a hot stove since. Craziest thing ever. I'm telling you. I really don't think it's a bad idea having guns. You just gotta be accountable for yourself and be responsible. I mean, I drive through some bad areas in my old pick-em-up truck, and where probably people get carjacked and a lot of crime, and don't nobody mess with the old inbred here. Cause I got gun rack, big 12-gauge Remington 870 in the back there, and nobody messed with me. It's a miracle, I tell you what. Who knew, So, I'm just saying it's a real issue here. People are all nansy-pansies about it, and they don't want guns. And the thing about it is, people, you don't understand, you can't get the guns away from criminals. You make something illegal, you only take it away from the hands of people who follow the law. So you're never gonna take it away from the criminals. They're still gonna have it, and just the innocent people just trying to protect them families, they ain't gonna have it. And that don't make no sense at all. Think about that. Well, that's my time. I'm the Big Red Inbred, and I'm saying, arm our kids, and always keep it in the family.